Welcome to the Bible study of the expressive spectrum of God, exploring His passions and purpose. If you enjoy these videos and would like to see more, please subscribe, like, and comment below. Now, let's uncover the depths of God's heart together. Today, some people view God through a single lens, in one of two totally different ways. 1, as always loving, kind, and merciful, and 2, as a mean, tyrannical dictator. So, which one is He? Join me as we read through the Scriptures, exploring the many emotional facets of God's character. From the thunderous expressions of His might to the gentle whispers of His grace, let's discover how these diverse aspects paint a picture of a God who is not only sovereign, but also intimately involved in the emotional ups and downs of our lives. From anger to love. In Psalm 7 verse 11, we see God's anger, a righteous flame ignited by sin and injustice, a powerful response to the transgressions against His perfect order. Then, in John 3:16, we see the golden thread of His narrative, God's love. A love so vast, it defines His very essence, a love that gave and sacrificed for the redemption of humanity. From vengeance to compassion. As we delve deeper into the emotional spectrum of God, we encounter more facets of His divine nature. In Romans 12:19, God is depicted as a figure of vengeance, but His vengeance is rooted in righteousness, a just response to the wrongs that cry out against His holy standards. Yet, in this powerful display of justice, God's heart of compassion shines through. Psalm 145 verse 8 reveals Him as gracious and compassionate, a God who feels deeply for the afflictions of His creation. From jealousy to faithfulness. Exodus 20 verse 5 reveals God's jealousy, not born of insecurity or envy, but as a fierce protection of His people. His is a holy jealousy, yearning for their undivided love and devotion, a testament to His deep desire for a relationship with us, as His family. Deuteronomy 7 verse 9 speaks of this enduring faithfulness, a steadfast loyalty that spans generations. It's a promise of unwavering commitment, offering stability and security in an ever-changing world. From sorrow to joy. Now we delve into the more intimate and profound emotions that God experiences. Ephesians 4 verse 30 reveals that God feels sorrow, not as a passive observer, but as one deeply grieved by actions that go against His divine will. It's a sorrow born of His profound love for us and His longing for our well-being. And in Zephaniah 3 verse 17, we see God's joy, a rejoicing over His people with singing and gladness. It's a joy that celebrates redemption, restoration, and the beauty of a relationship with His creation. From regret to forgiveness. As we journey further in understanding God's multifaceted character, we encounter emotions that reveal His profound engagement with the world. In 1 Samuel 15 verse 11, we find a unique expression of regret from God. It's a complex emotion that speaks more to a change in human circumstances than a shift in His unchanging nature. This regret is tied to His responsive interaction with humanity's choices and actions. Yet, in the midst of regret, there shines a beacon of hope in God's forgiveness. Daniel 9 verse 9 reminds us that, despite our rebellion, God remains merciful and forgiving. His forgiveness is an open door, a call back to reconciliation and restoration. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey through the emotional spectrum of God. I pray that the insights gained here inspire and deepen your own relationship with the Heavenly Father, as we all continue to navigate the complexities of life under His watchful and ever-loving gaze.